Of the 2018 NFL season between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. And this season, the Packers will be playing the 49ers, but it will be in different places. It will be the Packers at Lambeau and Green Bay. And it's not going to be in the opener, by the way, too. So that's the only difference. It's going to be a good game. Packers and 49ers. Aaron Rodgers coming back from injury. Hoping to put the Packers back into the playoffs. And the 49ers are they ended the season on a 5-game winning streak on a positive note, but that was just last season. So it's a whole new season, new weapons, everything is different. We'll see how things go. It's Santa Clara, California, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. And there you see Jimmy Garoppolo. This is his team now. He got traded on October 30th of 2017, and he is coming from New England, backing up Tom Brady. And let's see how things go here. The Packers, there they are. The visiting team, and Clay Matthews ready to perform. Everyone is pumped up for the opener of the NFL season 2018. Football is back, folks. And the Packers won the coin toss, and they decided to defer to the 49ers, so that means that Green Bay will get the ball first to open up the second half. Dante Pettis. Football! There's a touchdown right from the start. You don't want to start this game like that, Oh. Well, I see Dante Pettis right there, and he's trying to make something out of nothing, and he got popped, and Packers picked it up. Fortunate to landed right in their hands, and that's a touchdown, and that will quiet this crowd here in Santa Clara. Good start for the Packers. And I mean, when you're on the road and you start out by scoring first, a lot of opportunities. And 7-0 Green Bay with the extra quick by Mason Crosby. Bryce picking up that fumble and taking it all the way to the house. And the thing is about Dante Pettis is he's going to come back and do it again. But this time he's going to hold on to the ball tight. What a way to start off your career. And Pettis this time will take a knee. Jimmy Garoppolo. There he is. And he's starting off the game. And he is going to make it happen here, folks. Well, he's down by 7 points, so we'll see how things go here. 7-0 Green Bay. Garoppolo has everyone spread out, and he picks up Jerry McKinnon, and he picks up again on 9. And Jerry McKinnon is going to be playing off the slot a couple of times in this offense. He could catch off the backfield. He could catch as a receiver. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Second and short. And McKinnon, nowhere to go. Loss of 1 on the play. Jerry McKinnon on the first run. This is what happens when you score first and you are on the road. You are going to get a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence. And right there, McKinnon gets stopped right away. Everybody gangs up on McKinnon. And they probably studied him way when he was Minnesota, too. 3rd and 2 to go for San Francisco. Taylor picks up a first. To the 49-yard line. And the offensive line gave them time, and that's how this play developed on the quick slant. Trent Taylor, these wide receivers are going to be doing a lot of good things off slants, and there are speedy wide receivers on this team, including Des Bryant, who got picked up during preseason. Nice play. That's Des Bryant. Des Bryant has a big hole, and he picks up a gain of 13. Good drop here for the 49ers. They're in Green Bay territory. As you can see, Des Bryant, I mean, he's wearing number 80 in honor of Jerry Rice, and Jerry Rice gave him permission to wear number 80. Good job there by Des Bryant on the quick screenplay. And nowhere to go again for Jerick McKinnon. Second and 11. Ball out of 37. That's another quick slant to Marquise Goodwin this time. And it'll be 3rd down and 2 coming up. Third and 2 now. Blitz coming. No problem. Oh, intercepted. Intercepted by Ha Clinton Dix. And Ha Clinton Dix is going to take it all the way. And that's going to be another Green Bay touchdown. No, Ha Clinton Dix is a free safety. He came in and sniffed that one. And he picked it off for a pick 6. Now, you don't want to start like this if you are the 49ers, and Jimmy Garoppolo with a pick 6 to start off this season, not good. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. 14-0 Green Bay. And we still haven't seen Aaron Rodgers play. And this is what Aaron Rodgers wanted all this time. He wanted a great defense, a great special teams, and to take some pressure off his shoulders. And he still has not played. Dante Pettis is in. Here we go. Ooh, and another fumble. Another fumble, and the Niners recovered. Any coach would just give up on a player on the special teams, but you're going to have to learn this. Dante Pettis needs to hold on to the football. Luckily, though, that this time the Niners recovered, because it would have been a nightmare to be down by 21 points. And the Niners actually did not recover. They're saying it was Packers ball instead of San Francisco. Rodgers steps back to throw. And no gain on the play. 2nd and 11. It's a loss, actually. 2nd down, 11 to go for the Packers. Montgomery nowhere to go. Third and 13, just like this. Rogers on the shotgun. Steps back. Surveys the field. Going to go to Montgomery. Incomplete. Field goal coming up for the Packers. And I think, San Francisco dodged the bullet there. I know the defense comes in fresh. Rogers probably did not expect, the ball to be in there. You need to take advantage of this situation. You need to be ready to play in any part of the field, especially when a turnover, of course. I know Rogers is experienced. He knows his tactics. I don't think he was ready. And Pettis will take a knee here. And the last two runs were fumbles. And I think what's going to happen here, I know you're down by 17 points, but I know what Kyle Shanahan is thinking about Pettis. Don't give up on him yet. I mean, this is his first game. There's Bryant on the quick pass. Game's 4. Last time the Niners were on offense, Garoppolo got intercepted for a pick 6. And this is the offense for the 49ers here today. I am going to circle Jerick McKinnon, number 28. He is coming off from Minnesota, one of the flashiest running backs, one of the fastest running backs. Let's see what he can do with his new team. Garoppolo steps back, and that's a tight end. And nowhere to go there. Ooh, he got Hikutini. This is the defense for the Packers. It's a 3-4 defense, by the way. Well, I'm going to circle here Clay Matthews, and he said, he had a little bit of injury with a softball throw during the offseason, but he's okay now. He's ready to go, and there shouldn't be any problems whatsoever. 3rd down and 5 coming up. This is a crucial down for the Niners, especially if they want to come back. They're down by 17 here in the first. Garoppolo, nowhere to go for McKinnon, and a quick 3-and-out for the Packer D. Bradley Pinion. That's going to punt it. And Goodwin, that's a different Goodwin, puts a stop on Randall Cobb. All right, folks, it has been on Green Bay. Yeah, it has been on Green Bay, and we're talking about this early in the first quarter. Pettis, look at this, big throws. So it has been all about the Packers and not much offense by the Green Bay Packers, because there has been a defensive touchdown and a special teams touchdown. Rogers from the gun, steps back. He's going to run it himself. He could run. And he takes it to the 30-yard line, and a 7-yard run, by Aaron Rodgers. He could run. And he is one of the most underrated running quarterbacks in the NFL. So let's see what happens here. 2nd and 3 coming up. Packers will do anything. Nice catch. And now you can hear the boos. Yeah, you can hear the Wolves advance, and the tight end, and this crowd came in here pumped up to see the 49ers start the season on a high note. They're down by 17, but the game is not over yet. The game is very young. Rogers takes back, gets hit as he goes. That's Jimmy Graham, the newest acquisition, and he picks up a 1st down. Former Seahawk and former Saint. Rogers puts the ball right where Jimmy Graham wants it. Look at this, and he is fast. Jimmy Graham, former Saint, former Seahawk, trying to regenerate his career. He has been riddled with injuries the last couple of seasons. Rogers, another throw. This time it's to Devontae Adams. Shanahan cannot believe that Rogers is just dissecting this defense right away. And you know, you were down by 17 points. You need to keep your head up and stop the bleeding just a little bit. Now the Packers are in field goal range. Full house formation by Green Bay. They like to do that. And they're not going to get full. Ty Montgomery again gets stopped with a gain of lots of 3 on the play. Third and 4 now. Rogers, another first down. Rogers is really taking advantage of this team that has been down by 17. You know, Rogers steps back to throw, and that's another good gain here of 7 yards. Second down and 3 coming up. Rogers, play action fake. Rogers goes down. Malcolm Smith, welcome to the 49ers. He signed last season, but he did not play due to a season-ending injury. Now he is back and better than ever. That's right, and Malcolm Smith, he's going to come in here and right down the middle and fake, and he timed it perfectly. That's a third down and 3 coming. Third and 10. Rogers, nowhere to go. To the 29-yard line. And the Packers are going to have to settle for a field goal. And the kick is up. And it's good. 20-0. Oh, we talk about Jimmy Garoppolo and how good he was, you know, the last 5 games as a member of the 49er. But let's see how good he is, you know, down by 20 points. And you said the game is still young. It is young, you know. And, I mean, you got 3 full quarters to go. So you still got things to go. Dante Pettis is going to take this one out. And Pettis will take it to the 20-yard line. And here comes Jerick McKinnon and the 49ers. And here comes a run and nowhere to go. Sam McKinnon's having a hard time running the ball. And Green Bay is doing great things here on defense. This might be the last play of the first quarter. Steps back. Intercepted again. Oh. End of the first quarter. 20-0 Green Bay. We'll be back. All right, Kyle Shanahan talking to his teammates, talking to his defense right now and telling them, hey, play hard and don't let their momentum shift big time. And let's see what happens here. 20-0. Montgomery breaks a tackle, another tackle, and he picks up 8. Ty Montgomery's longest run of this game. That's right. And Ty Montgomery is just a great player, on wide receiver converted to a running back. This has been all about Green Bay's ideas. The last couple of seasons, they converted him to a running back. Second and short. Rodgers. Nowhere to go! The cornerback, Juan Williams, comes in from the corner spot. And he goes for a cover sack. Rodgers did not see or did not expect Williams to come in. And boom, Rodgers goes down. Third and 11. Mike McGlinchey is back at the tackle. He got hurt in the last play. Rodgers, nice catch to the 1-yard line. And when Rodgers rolls out, it's almost a guarantee that he will complete the catch. He does this so well, maybe better than any other quarterback in the league, throwing on the run. And nowhere to go. Loss of 3. Solomon Thomas with a tackle for a loss. Look at this. Comes from the edge. Thomas does, and untouched. Second and goal from the 4. Here comes a stretch play. And Montgomery goes down behind the line of scrimmage. He actually loses 5 on the play. The Niners defense have not given up a touchdown. But special teams have. And the offense gave up a pick 6. Third and goal from the 9. Rodgers hoping to pass. Rodgers looking, rolling, sack. Solomon Thomas. Sack number 1 this season. And what you see here is Rodgers trying to do something. Everybody was covered. Rodgers looking. If Solomon Thomas beat his man, you cannot hold those blocks long enough. Fourth and goal. And the kick is up and it's good. 23-0. Garoppolo warming up that arm. There's Brian talking to him. This is Trent Taylor. And Trent Taylor takes it to the 24. Dante Pettis is still returning kickoffs, just in case you were wondering. Jimmy Garoppolo, 7 for 9 for 50 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And those 2 incompletions were interceptions that really have hurt the 49ers. And that's why they're up. The Packers are up 23-0. McKinnon. Again, nowhere to go. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan needs to take this team, tell his team, come on, get things going, get on the board. Let's see how it goes. Second down and 10. Garoppolo, nice, incomplete. George Kittle cannot believe he dropped that football, and he has to catch it. He was wide open. Third and 10 coming up. There's Brian, nice catch, first down. And Dez is hurt. Uh-oh. It's hard to get up. Des Bryant holding his sternum, holding his abs. Oh, you're back. Let's see what the condition of Des Bryant is in a few minutes. So Des Bryant is hurt. Replacing him will be Marquise Goodwin. So becoming a second wide receiver will be Trent Taylor. Here comes the blitz. And Garoppolo goes down. Clinton Dix is just everywhere here today. He picks up a sack. He has an interception, a touchdown for an interception return. And he is playing very well here in the early going for Green Bay. Second down and 18 now. This is a very tough position for San Francisco. And McKinnon. This sends some frustration on Jerick McKinnon's face right now. But he has to really, get it going. He cannot dwell on just losing yardage. 3rd and 17. Garoppolo. Garoppolo's going to escape. I don't know if he's going to get the first. And he's going to take it to the 47-yard line. And the punting unit coming in for San Francisco. Well, there's a silver lining about that drive. And that is that Des Bryant is coming back. He's okay. And he will take it to the 20-yard line. Punting situation for San Francisco, no problem. 1st and 10. Rodgers. Nice catch. There's Vontae Adams. Devontae Adams with a beautiful 22-yard catch there and right down the middle. It's the best time to establish the run. And here we go. And good teamwork right there. Malcolm Smith comes in and picks up the mess. That's a loss of 7 on the run. And again, the Green Bay Packers, they can pass the football, but they cannot run the ball here today. But it has been like that for San Francisco too. McKinnon still having a hard time. Rodgers is going to escape himself. And Rodgers will take it to the 47. A gain of 13 on the ground. This was a designated run play for Aaron Rodgers. He did not even think about passing the football. He knew, even before the snap, that he was going to run the ball. Rodgers. First down. And another negative 16 yards for Ty Montgomery. And there's, again, a silver lining to this is that the 49ers have been doing a great job stopping the run. Packers in San Francisco territory. And again, Niners are doing a very good job in just stopping the run. This could become a comeback if, Rodgers is not careful. Rodgers has somebody wide open in Montgomery. He does catch it, but the 4th down. And here comes the first time the 49ers will force a punt. Green Bay. So punt. Pettis to return, but the ball goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line. First and 10. And that's McKinnon, and McKinnon finally burst through the scene. There you go. And finally you see a big run by Jerick McKinnon. You know, that is what the Niners have been wanting the whole time. And nice play there. 2-minute warning here in Santa Clara. The Green Bay Packers 23 and the 49ers nothing. We'll be back. Well, the Niners want to go into the locker room at least with a touchdown. We'll see. Trent Taylor, nice catch, nice hit. And here comes the no famous no huddle here because, you know, I know they have 3 timeouts, but they want to get things going. Jerick McKinnon, nice play, nice run. And he takes it to the 44, McKinnon does. Nice play. McKinnon, nowhere to go. Second down and 11. It gets interesting here. Kittle, nice play, George Kittle. Kittle continues to run. Kittle to the touchdown. And Clay Matthews is pointing at himself because he missed the assignment there. George Kittle. Oh, that was very close. It looked like he was down at the 1, but it was a touchdown. And the 49ers, it took them 29 minutes to score the first touchdown. Aaron Rodgers back on the field, and Ty Montgomery. Let's take you right now to the sideline reporter. All right, folks. Right now, I just heard about, Mike McCarthy talking to Montgomery, telling him, "Hey, you know what, guy? Hey, Montgomery, that's okay. We're winning. We have to get it going. Establish a run play. I know that for sure. But hey, put your head up. This tough Diner defense is really good against the run here today." And a timeout is called by Green Bay. Thank you there. 23-7 is the score. And with 61 seconds remaining here in this first half, Rodgers is thinking about scoring a touchdown before he heads to the locker room. Rodgers. And down he goes to Forrest Buckner. And Rodgers is rolling out. Buckner is right there mirroring him. And he takes him down. And I don't know if Green Bay would like to pass the football. Well, he is. And San Francisco's going to call a timeout. Third and 11. And they will run it. Montgomery, nowhere to go. And San Francisco will call another timeout. You know, if the Packers do punt the ball in bounds, I don't know what. Yeah, he's going to do it. And nowhere to go. And the time would expire. Halftime here in Santa Clara. We'll be back. All right, guys, so it's halftime here, 23-7. Green Bay leading the 49ers here in Santa Clara. And we're going to take you to some first half highlights. But it has been all Green Bay in this game. Start off with a pick. Ha Clinton-Dix puts the Packers up by 14 with a pick six. Garoppolo, not a good pass. And then Rodgers gets smacked right there on the corner blitz. Rodgers, oh, not good there if you're the Packers. And then Garoppolo is also sacked by Clinton-Dix. So corner blitzes and free safety blitzes for both defenses here today. George Kittle catches the football and beats Clay Matthews on the coverage. And all George Kittle can see is green in front of him. And the Niners get on the board. So let's see how this goes.